Hi guys, this is Guarin. Today I'm gonna report about Puffer Circle Monthly 7. It's tournament with 24 players and it was won by Volcanic, finally. Uh, okay, let's go now. One moment before here. Let's see which are the meta game. There were 4 Diamond Turbo, 3 Volcanic, 3 DMS OTK, 2 Ocean Control, 2 Puffer Circle Monarch. For the first time, Puffer Circle Monarch players fell incredibly, very low. Two apprentice monarchs, one baboon bard, one counter fairy, one six samurai, one dark war, one clown control, one mashi beat, one gladiator beast, and one strike ninja return. And this was the top eight. First place Volcanic, second place apprentice monarch, fourth place me with Volcanic, fourth place the Master TK, fourth place Letter Beast by Shabam, Strike Ninja Return, the Master TK, and Purple Circle Monarch. So in top 8 there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 decks. There were 6 decks in total in top 8. Um, well, let's go see the list. Let me activate one moment the shields so we don't get interrupted by the ads. Okay, so this is volcanic. It was it's 900% one of my old list, but I think yeah it was the list went second place. The only thing that changed that one day was being replaced by a breaker, but otherwise it's really the same list. Even the side is the same. He defeated me, but I still think my since this is my old list, I think my new list is better. It's just that in Volcanic Mirror, whoever gets to draw the engine wins, and I didn't. Also, maybe this list is better in the mirror because there's a legacy of the Yatagaratus, while instead I play Mystic Tomato. So of course they're not gonna be destroyed and they can access their engine just by activating trap card instead of relying on monsters. But anyway, well, there's nothing much to be said or like the list works because it already got second place, now it got first. Uh, I'll discuss much later when I show you my list. Okay, this is the Apprentice Monarch, which second place. Uh, this list, it's not a new concept. Apprentice Monarch it was popular, especially in Europe back in the days. Uh, and that, it's well built. There's it's a monarch with the apprentice. This guy basically with apprentice you bring a crystal seal. Crystal seal lets you draw, and then you tribute for a monarch. So it revolves about apprentice bringing stuff that let you plus. There's Magician of Fate. These are the 7 monarchs. Maybe I would have played one lad. I don't know. Anyway, the deck works really well from what I've seen. Uh, the side deck is interesting too, especially because he plays this and this. The nafty stuff. Let's give a look at more. I don't remember the whole name. Yeah. Yeah, you can tribute this card or another monster, special summon Sacred Phoenix Nafty for your underdeck. And this card, when gets destroyed by an effect, it gets special summon during the next standby phase. And if you do, destroy all spell and traps on the field. And well, this is a great card against Volcanics. Yeah, like Volcanics need a bottomless trap pool to deal with the card, and yeah, Fante didn't play it. So like, if if Apprentice Monas was able to land this, probably it was game over for Volcanic, I think. Um, then we have Mobius, Jinzo, Mighty Fiend. This card I saw that was a really MVP in against the mice. Number one of Cross Out, second Scapegoat, the Tornado, 2 point Dragon. Well, congrats to GBO, and of course also congrats to Fanta. Anyway, yeah, I forgot to say congrats to Fanta, sorry. So yeah, this list really well built, and Naftis is a great dash card. Okay, now let's go to my list. I did fourth place. I ended up with 4-1. I lost against Demise, but uh, due to an involuntary cheat that I didn't count because I was too angry because I didn't have Panther in the previous game and missed 3 times, so I didn't caught my opponent adding Demise with Sanga instead of Manju, and yeah, that changed the outcome of the game. Okay, well, this list I play bottomless Trapole on Vortex. I play Mystic Tomato because it can bring Spirit Reaper, Sanga, and that's Volcanic Shell, Snake Panther, and post side it also brings Cliff, especially against the mind, you crash Tomato against one of the recruiter, and you bring Cliff, you attack, and destroy the set spell trap that is usually a Royal Decree. So it's great for out in the Cree. Um, well, what else do I have to say? Yeah, I play bottomless because of the mice. I think it's mandatory at this point. You need something to cut off the mice. Phoenix Wing Blast, it's yeah, for the mice, also for Ladma. Probably I'm gonna switch back to Reiki Bracket due to volcanics probably being more popular, and you need to destroy Blaze Accelerator. The side is this card is the Barrier Statue of Inferno and Jogan are against Diamond Turbo because Volcanic does draw deck, so you need these cards to prevent Diamond Turbo from doing their things. Then my body has shield against Volcanic and against Demise. Cursed Seal against Volcanic and against Demise. Free Dust Tornado because they're mandatory. In general, they're strong. And a free Royal Oppression against Demise, against Gladiator Beast, which is annoying for Heraclinos. And also Jogan is for Gladiator Beast because to out an Heraclinos it's already on the field. What else? I guess Diamond Turbo. It's also good against Macro, I'd say, because you can, if you activate prevently, then when they activate Macrocosmo, you can get the activation Macrocosmo since it includes the special summon of Helios from the deck. And also is good against the Survivor return on the field. Okay, instead Cliff, like I said, it's for Decree, and it's also against all decks because it's a level 3, so it beats down under Gravity Bind, a level limit, and it's it deals with stuff for continuously, so it's not one spell as long as it inflicts battle damage. So I think it's a great card. Okay, so now Mm, okay, yeah, let's go to the fourth place. There's with the mice at TK. There's with always placing good. The mice always placing good. It's a great deck. It's playing, I think, the same list as before. Uh, I don't want to open the other tournaments. Anyway, yeah, it's a neat list. The Search, the Garazu, the Phoenix Wing, Blast to LED, the Mice, and the stuff. End of the world is probably to counter Cursed Seal. My brother's a shield, I guess. Great against bottomless, and it's great in the mirror, Elder Cree, Fighting Roar, Cyber Dragon, Jinzo, Mobius, Brain Control Breaker. Okay, yeah. So, Nobleman of Crossout, I understand it's for Gravekeeper Spy because like you don't want to summon the mice to out a set monster to out a Gravekeeper Spy. And Gravekeeper Spy will wall you because all the other monsters besides Bulldozer are less than 900 attack. It can't can't walk over Gravekeeper Spy. Okay, now let's go to the top 8. Geyser Beast, Bottomless. Mm-mm. Yeah, no one no cross out, Opals, the Tiger, Sequitur, yeah, it's standard greater beast list, Triple in the Rag, the Roar, the Jiu-Jitsu, and Controller, Nobleman of Extermination, I gotta pick up this card always, like, it's kinda great card to be fair. Okay, yeah, congrats to Shaban, but I want the much further in discussing whether this Strike Ninja from Clamas is more interesting, I say, like it's an interesting deck. Basically, this deck is built around Strike Ninja, banishing dark monsters, so that you can then finish them all with our turn. Jinzo is dark, so you can banish it, and you bring it back, and your opponent can't activate anything. So the only way to stop our turn is by using a solemn judgment. Other stuff like bottomless and torrential won't work on jeans because of jeans. Anyway, yeah, congrats to Clemens. At least the season side deck, Misty Walk for Barn. Yeah, it's Pandora. Okay, yeah, it's a great list. Uh, Congrats, Clemens. Maybe next time we'll have better luck, reach higher placing. I don't know if I will change something, but I never play Striking Ninja, so I can't give really an opinion about the deck. Okay, then we have the Masotic K from Kite Place. Uh, I think he also top last time. Probably the list was the same. Yeah, I think it was the same list. Maybe it was Deso, it was the great Maju guard that problem, I don't remember. Oh, is Deso, yeah, Deso is playing Megamorph, right? Yeah, yeah, he's playing the Megamorph, of course. Okay, well, talk about that already. Now let's go to the only Professor Monarch that got into top 8. Okay, this list, it's with Spell Striker, think it's a standard list. Only one lad. I would not play two because like you're playing Spell Strikers, and if you play Spell Striker because you want to maximize the chances of summoning lad. Uh, but otherwise, yeah, it's a fine list, I'd say. Uh, yeah, like I said, it's still a great deck. Maybe, I don't know if he made this list or he just like it's a new player. He's a new player. autonomous action unit. So this as a side deck choice from another player. So maybe just not decked because it was his first tournament. But anyway, congrats to Lupo for placing in top 8 at his first tournament. Probably will change something in the list, and I think the list from play with the Koichi is the future for Purple Circle Monarch, for the Cine Monarch, because like this deck needs to draw, and so you need the Koichi, I think. Also because like they're not gonna attack into your set monster because they will fear that it's a Destiny Fear Monger or a spy, and so then you will go the Koichi, draw, and tribute for a writer. Uh, but anyway, yeah. Congrats again to Lupo. Now let's go some of the duels. We will watch only the Volcanic from Fanta. Okay, yeah, Fanta with Shabam. I hope that Shabam will be able to stop Fanta because like I didn't really want to play in the mirror. Oh, okay. Yeah, then, yeah, disgusting. Forgot about adding Vital and it drew one. Damn, it's gonna fall out. That was a lucky knife with Rajeki, because now guards can resolve. Why isn't he using shut the fuck? Oh, maybe you're actually. Yeah. That's not so many rockets. This is. Well, Blaze Accelerator with the shell is just too much advantage for Attack 2. Yeah, you need to draw the Tornado Mystical Space Typhoon like it's better. Because otherwise you can or Resonator Beast you have try to put Heraclinos on the field. Well, this was a cheat because like when you use Blaze Accelerators and the Scatter Shot, you can't you can't inflict damage for the first Scatter Shot. It's a weird ruling, but that's the way it is. too much advantage. I'm really not understanding some place. Like, why didn't he go for bestiary? Like, yeah, it's true that he had the rejected bracket and Torrential, but you have to force in so that you have a solemn judgment so that now then you can do a play with Heraclinos. But anyway, Panther lost Snake Panther, so yeah, it's really bad. Great. Okay, now let's go to the semi-final. Against me, I'll tilt a lot because I like game 2 and game 3. It's real bad, it's real good. For my mistake. Now it draws gutter shot, I think. Yeah. But also another guy. Like I'm gonna win. scared at the scatter shot because I want to inflict as much damage as possible because I have a pot of favours. So and in fact we lose because of this. So favours, putting everything back, then scatter shot and inflict damage. You're asking why did snipe on a trooper is because okay, it's gonna draw one, but you if in case he did bottomless because yeah, I thought it was Malice, but I wasn't sure 100% that I was playing my old list, so I thought he may have bottomless, but he didn't have it, and so I went for card trooper because you don't want to get damage, and you don't want him to fill this graveyard for pot of hours and guard. For hours and it's over. Panther, drawing snake Panther of Poa. Yeah, it's over. Little bit of my hand is shit. Also, you want to anything. And also dash it. Okay, well, this duel is blocked. Uh, well, sorry, you have to see it by yourself. I'm not restarting the whole thing. But anyway, of course, I'm gonna lose this game. So let's go to last game. Apprentice Monarch against Volcanic. party over for yugioh. But there's whoa, not gonna lie, but I don't really like volcanic. Like it's beyond, like it's a bit beyond 2007 power level, and in fact, this is the reason why I'm gonna explore Prefer Circle GG, which is basically the same format, but it doesn't have the TCG exclusive, so it doesn't have Volcanic Rocket and Royal Fire Guards. I want to say if it's alter, if it's better. Sadly, it doesn't have Test Tiger and Grandmaster, but Gladiator Beast and Six Samurai should still be playable. Especially the Six Samurai thing, like Gladiator Beast, yeah, it's still playable. You just lose the Segator stuff, and like you got to play it more control. And you can't play the cat version with the test tape and the test tiger to go like to do a lot of plus with cat bringing test tiger that does a lot of plus. That least also had weaknesses, so maybe like the control build will have less weaknesses. And so in the end, probably Gladiator Beast is gonna be playable, especially as an engine also in Purple Circle OCG, the Japanese format. Shark Trooper. Oh, very good. Here comes the craft card. on FTs, with side force. Yeah, it's in the side. I don't remember, probably added it. I don't remember, probably because of Heraclinos. I don't remember if it was in the FTs, honestly. Maybe, probably. Anyway, um, FVIG, FVIGBO will lose due to break. Yeah, now it's been stopped. But really, only also made good, so good with Trooper. J- Well, congrats to Font again, but this is why I want to try buffer circle format to GG. Blaze accelerator, pitching stuff, destroying stuff for free. It's just too good, honestly. Like you can win post side, you have to deck build right, but honestly, I don't like this card in the format. Like free destruction isn't in the spirit with the buffer circle format, and this is why I'm gonna try this stuff. Buffer circle format OCG. I made a post on the site. It's basically the same format, but it adds some card less and some card more, and there are ruling differences. Okay, the biggest one are that you can royal oppression works like in Edison. There's no fail to find. Well, like in Perfect Circle TGC, if you activate Rota, Reinforcement of the Army, uh, and you are no target, Rota will be sent to the graveyard. Instead, in OCG, you will just pick it back and you will receive a warning. Also, in OCG, you can activate Zombie Master effect if you don't already have a target, a legal target. While instead, in TGC, you could have just discarded a monster, a zombie monster, even if you didn't have target in graveyard, and summon that zombie monster you discarded. The survivor won't return during the next end phase, if mentioned again during the end phase. Uh, Also, this is another big one. You can use a face down Fusilier Dragon the Mod Beast for deck devastation virus and eradicate an epidemic virus. Before, like in Perfect Circle TGC, Fusilier Dragon is considered to have alpha stats, and so you can use a set Fusilier for the virus cards. Also, Rival of the World Lord works like in Modern, so you can use a monster for attribute or for other stuff to summon a monster for different type. Necrogarza works normally in PGG. This stuff is niche, I'm not gonna comment it. My body is a shield, can be activated in chain to the activation of effects of continuous spell trap card. So you can't activate in chain to Blaze Accelerator. Well, in Professor TGG you can, but it's not really gonna matter. Uh, maybe it's gonna matter because of royal oppression, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna matter because of royal oppression. Uh, even if are there monsters that special summon other monsters in per circle on the field? Like honestly, I think not. Like nothing comes to my mind. Yeah, maybe Summoner Monks. Yeah, Summoner Monk that is present in Perfect Circle GG is a card that special summon a monster while it's on the field, so my body as a shield won't be able to protect it from royal oppression. Uh, Instead, the card of Silverton, a green baboon, works like in Perfect Circle TGG, and so they activate during the damage step. Card pool difference is also really, really big. So Japan doesn't have this TGG exclusive, no Grandmaster, no Volcanic Rogat, no Gemini Summoner, no Ocean Creeper, Thousand Eye Jellies, Cranium Fish, Abyssal King Shark, Marmory, Fossil Tusker, Phantom Dragon Reborn, Il Blood, Wing Butterfly, Glider Beast Octavius, Glider Beast Tarox, Test Tiger, Defensive Tactics, Dragon Eyes, Tongue Twister, Screech, Royal Python, the Guards, Veil of Darkness, Security Orb. Yeah, these the Light Divine are the relevant one. So Six Samurai and Glider Beast weaker. There's no Volcanic. You can play the Fish deck, but no one was like it's not competitive, sadly. Also, Dimensional Prison, Deep Dive, Battle on the Mitre aren't in PCG OCG because they came out later. Uh, yeah, Dimensional Prison probably the only relevant one. But to compense, I don't I don't know the English word, sorry, but to replace for this TG exclusive, you have a lot more cards that you can play. Uh, there is Metalflex Slime, there's Tunkai Knight, King Mist, Fossil Dyna, Pachycephalo, Divine Knight, East Dark, Dandelion, Chimera Touch Fortress Dragon, so it's a counter for Gadget. Zoma the Spirit, so this means that because you have Metalflex Slime and Zoma the Spirit, you can play the Uria deck. Vandalgion, so you can play Counter Rod Fairy deck. It's more strong, it's stronger. There's Gourds, there's Angel 07, there's Thunder King IO, there's Goblin Zombie. So zombies, I don't know if it's better or on the same level because uh, it lost blood and favorable zombie master ruling. There's Botanical Lion, Rigorous River, so you can play a plant stand deck. There's Elementary Woodsman, Elementary Terra Firma, so you can play Hero Fusion is better. There's Mystical Raphael, Maki, the Magical Maki, it's an interesting card. Mostly play in a Thunder dedicated deck because it's basically a Dark Hole for no cost. There's Vampire Course, there's Summoner Monk, Selection, Trap of Darkness, Draconic Knight, Zeta Reticulant, and there are three Foolish Burial. There's no Armageddon, but there are three Foolish Burial, so Zeta Reticulant may be playable, I'd say, in a DD warrior deck. Kind of Warlock Ruler, Beast King Barbaros, so yeah, there's Beast King, Thunder King, and Uncalibur, so anti-meta stun is a thing. Yeah, that's pretty much all. I think I listed all the cards beside the F-Factless monsters, but no one is gonna play those, so doesn't matter. Okay, yeah, basically, yeah, this is the format. I want to try it because there's no volcanic stuff, and I think it's a cool format, honestly. Like I also want to try out the new cards that aren't in Perfect Circle TGG. It's gonna be interesting, and there will be a tournament that will be start on November 2nd. It will always, of course, it will be a multi-day tournament. Okay, guys, I think this video was really long, but enough. So I'll give you a goodbye and see you next video. Bye.